And we should be live with a late night The Hunter Classic live stream as a gwim is laying up here behind me on White Rime Ridge. Hello to Ben Kirkland, welcome to the stream. Grim is here, all the above outdoors. Unity, hello to you. Riot Blades, Lettuce the Swifty 13. Hi Glinted. Hi. Jacob Murphy, Psycho Fox. Mass is here. This stream might actually be somewhat decent timing for you. Hey. Let's not do that. So guys, this is a multiplayer stream here in the Hunter Classic, which means you will be able to join this game if you want to. There are a few quick rules, and those are to respect the other hunters that are in here. Some of these guys in the Discord already knew about it, so they knew the password. So just don't get within like 500 meters and shoot a gun at people. Don't follow people, you know, stuff like that. And we'll see how it goes. So the password is Bison. If you want to jump in, there are a few spots left. I'm actually going to jump up super quick and close my door because I noticed there are some sounds. I'll just auto walk my way down here. Then I'm going to jump into chat because there are a lot of you in here already. I'm amazed the amount of you coming out for a late night stream like this. Okay. And I did mainly bring Bison gear. I brought the 340 and the 9.3 as my main weapons. So let's jump into the chat. I forgot the map's going to be a little more annoying when I have to scroll, but that'll be all fine. Bigfoot's already on to a 144 moose. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 spots left in the game right now if you want to join. Password is Bison. And we've got a Sitka deer calling out. Just a doe. I'll let Grim try to get that if that's what he's going after. So, Lettuce the Swifty, I don't know if I said hello to you. Hunter Strain, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Forrest Reimer, hello to you. Night of the Noobs, I love that name. Welcome to the stream, dude. Trigger Mike 41, hello, hello. Detection Bryson, hi again. El Capo TM, I'm back. Fooster, I'm not Fooster, but hey, that's pretty good company to be mentioned with. Will Sharp, hello. Bill Squat. Bobby Shot just got the African DLC on Call of the Wild. Nice. Is there a way that I could, like... I don't think there's a way I can bring up my cursor other than go into the map or inventory, so that's going to be annoying. Gary says monster down. I wonder what he just shot. We'll just scroll quickly then. Mass, it's 5 a.m. Perfect timing then. Silver Moon, welcome back to another stream. Eli Hensley, say hi to me, and Hayden, hello to Hayden if I missed you in the chat or if you're watching along with Eli. The Outdoor Channel, hey bro, I'm a big fan but can never make it to streams. Well, hopefully with this new interwebs and new ability to stream later at night, that can change. I don't know why I'm walking on White Rime Ridge, I don't know what I'm thinking. El Capo says, congrats on 30k, thank you so much, dude. I'm going to try to be a little more chill and laid back and not making too much noise as it is 11 p.m. here, and of course I have neighbors. So if it sounds like I'm not excited or whatever, I am just trying to be polite. Ezra, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you can make it to one. McClamrock says, what's up? It's almost 12 o'clock here in NC. Oh, you're in North Carolina. You're the same as me. Yes. What is it? 11:16. There's a moose. Doesn't look too impressive. Not bad. But I'm going to get the bison. We're going to try to eliminate the bison off of the map so that if there are any rares, we can take them down. Galaxy Gamer says, hi, I'm a new subscriber. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. We've got Bandit Raccoon. I know you've been in a couple of the streams. Welcome, dude. Mr. Meese, welcome back. Harley Snyder, second live stream caught today. Nice. Glad you can make it to another one. That's a Sitka deer. Where did that bison get to? Did it run? Oh, there it is. We'll get it. Rawr Esports, I can't find an animal in Virhunga. I've actually got a video coming out tomorrow about a pretty cool one. Nice monster. What did I miss? A female moose. What a beast. But yeah, I really recommend hunting the watering holes, open areas on Virhunga. Just holy, what a moose shed. Just try to get in areas where you can see far, because animals spook from so far away on that map. you really can't afford to be really within 200 meters of them and moving any kind of speed. Did I miss the lungs? I think I did. I'll just fill it full of holes till it dies, whatever it takes. Mason Tube says it's 11:14 p.m. It certainly is. Mike, welcome to another stream today. How's it going? Pretty dang good. First classic live stream for a long time on this channel. We actually did one with Zaggy way back in the day, a guess the score one. I bet this is nearly a 120 solo. Maybe not. It's got long times, but it doesn't have the palmation. 103. Would have been a 206 moose. Outdoor Channel says, congrats on 30k, wish I could play with you. I don't know if you've got Classic, the game is currently full, but this is a multiplayer server, so if somebody leaves, for all of you that are joining, the password is Bison. So if you see a spot, come on in. As I said earlier, apparently we're killing moose with the 22. As I said earlier, the only rules are to be courteous to the other hunters, don't get within 500 meters and go firing rifles, and don't just follow people around. Kaylin Warner, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Jacob Peter says, left FaceTime with a girl to watch the stream. Hey, priorities, man. Stu Downey, 4:15 a.m. I wanted to go to bed. I'm sorry, man. I should have waited. My bad. Lettuce the Swifty says, yeet. And I scrolled down way too far, and nobody wants to see the map, so I'm going to just stick with that. Ryan Elliott, did they mean to not have calls on Verhunga? Well, there are 3 that work. The Antler Rattler works on Kudu, the Jackrabbit Collar works on the Jackal, and the Wild Boar Collar apparently works on Warthog. I seem to have had it work, but apparently that's not listed in the codex. Laid Back Fat Man, 4:25 a.m. about to go to sleep, and it says you're live. Rip sleep. Hey, I mean, there's always a replay, man. Eli Hensley says, give a shout out to Owen Pickin and singing YouTube. Okay, done. A few more bisons down here. You a male? You're a female. Are you a male? You're also a female. Go get this one then. What is the max weight for Kudu? I think it's about 105 kilos. Beano says is about to play a game after watching Reeky stream, then Flinter starts one. You're never... Holy hi. You're never allowed to play. It's constant streams now. Do it. That's not... No fun, man. Tell you what. Alec, what up? At some point we'll have to get you a Wisconsin whitetail. That would be awesome, dude. By the way, guys, let me know if you get any lag with my voice when I'm harvesting animals, because I seem to get a weird thing when I'm recording. You've probably noticed it in my videos over the past year, so I don't talk as I'm harvesting an animal because it causes lag. I don't know if it's going to happen with the stream. It is sort of a window capture, and I think it's recording my mic separately, so that should be fine. Tarina, can I have a shout out? You certainly can. Youngish teen, hey Flint, do you hunt in real life? I do. I mainly hunt whitetail and turkey here in PA. I'm seeing a lot of new names at this different time, and I love it. Monster Albino down. Okay, yeah. It's me, hyped. Is the Hunter Classic a fun game? It certainly is. If you get a really far into it, you definitely can end up having a very expensive game on your hands, but over the years, it's definitely been worth it. Gman18, can I have a shout out? Well, I suppose so. I think that could be fair. Night of the Noobs, don't you have to pay to play Classic? You can play as a guest. You get 3 species plus 2 on a rotation that you can hunt every week. Those 2 change. Dingers and Benders, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on 30k. Are you excited for hunting season? Very excited. Cannot wait for that to start. Was out shooting my bow today. I went home for a bit earlier, did that, and came back just in time to stream. Gwim needs a shout out as well. Jacob Murphy, I can almost play with you. Mine is almost downloaded. I think we are full at the moment, but as said, this stream is going to run for a while. It's probably not going to be very easy to find a rare bison, so not saying we're going to stream till we get one, but we'll be here a while. Hopefully some spots open up. Apparently we're just memeing with everything we shoot, but fine by me. I thought Classic is a bad game, but it's not. No, it's pretty good. Made in 2008. Pretty dang good for the time. Zepfan9, hey, my game will be ready in about 10 minutes. Can you help me get started? I can try to answer some questions if you have them. Spencer Coleman, hey Flinter, I love the new map on Call of the Wild, as do I, man. Looks amazing. The storyline is pretty dang good. A little bit of a letdown at the end, but still pretty good. Sonic says, I'm so honored to join your game. Ah, you're Silver Moon. Glad you could make it, dude. You were all kinds of active earlier, so definitely glad you could get in here. Are you the one I heard? I'll scoot over a little further. Boom. Gary says, you should be honored to be with me. I have 200k subs. It's true, he gets it all from his voice impressions as well. Lily says, hey, I'm super excited to watch your stream. I just got here and it's already awesome. Why? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Beano, I don't remember you streaming much at this time of day. Flinter, 1 p.m. here on a Saturday. Great time for watching for me. Hey, that's a pretty heavy Sitka Deer track. I am hoping to get more streams around this time now that I actually have the ability to go live. Really loving streaming. I got to do it a bit with Beard and realized how much fun it is, and just have wanted to do it on my own ever since, where I could just be able to stream whenever I wanted, and finally got that opportunity. So, double lung at 106, dropped a 137 score. Decent. Mike says, if you want to play more with the homies, join the Discord. We all play all the time up in there. That is very true. There's almost always someone in the Discord playing the game, having fun. If it's not Classic, it's probably Call of the Wild, one or the other, sometimes both, you never know. Garrett says you need to come to Wisconsin and hunt. It may be very cold, but it's awesome. Hey, I would brave the cold to get a Wisconsin whitetail. All the above outdoors wants a shout out to you, man. You've been in a lot of the streams lately. Killer Kong says, sorry I'm late. No worries, dude. Kevin Dunce Outdoors Dove Opener is tomorrow. Can't wait. Nice, man. Why not just shoot this as well? She's just going to stand there, you know? See if we can drop this. Probably not. Never mind. Stu says, come get yourself a British roe. Fallow and Chinese water deer don't need a tag. Did you ever play Deer Hunter 2004? I don't know that I played 2004. I know I played 2005. Trigger Mike, I played on your game a while back. It was so fun. I wish I could play with you again. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Well, hopefully you get the chance today. Flinter, you're close to me. Stop shooting. Well, somebody spawned on me, man. Raw Esports, hey Flinter, do you have any suggestions for Verhunga Buffalo? The top right lake is pretty good. Top left of the map seems to be pretty consistent for them as well. Beano says, oh, congrats on the 30,000, by the way. Thanks so much, dude. Really appreciate it. You've been one of the ones that has stuck around for a long time. Felix says, oh my god, I made it home to Sweden on my way home from the airport. Nice, dude. Always good to be home. Spencer, I killed my first diamond warthog today. Congrats, man. That's a really cool one. Those tusks are some kind of insane. The Hunter Savage says, hey, and hello to you. Logan the Hunter says, hi, and Hunter Friedline, hello. Jackson Pope is in here. I love seeing all the new names, guys. I definitely want to try out more of this streaming at different times to see what's more convenient for people to actually drop by. Darlene says, you are one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys are far too kind. Hunter Fan, I got an 85 kilo kudu. Yeah, they seem to be very common. I should have tried it. I might have had a chance to hit that. I thought it would be below the hill. Really got a scared Bison doing this, but you know. Speaking of Bison and everything else, apparently, that's it's not a bad palmate there. What do we got? Let me spot you. 155 to 180. This is gonna trot away. It doesn't want to be on stream. That's all right. Wait. Where'd he go? There he is. Long shot. Don't know how far that is. Apparently not that far. Shot right over him. Get you instead. Sadly, you were the backup plan. Mrs. B is here. Welcome to the stream, Mrs. B. First ever classic stream here on the channel. Holy smokes, that was loud. That made me hit my arm on my chair. CN555, the hunter is here. Open multiplayer. It is. It's got a password. Password is Bison. Currently the game is full, but hopefully some spots will open up as the stream goes along. Oh dear. Game freezes. They're a thing. Hunter fan, 85 kilogram kudu was only a bronze with all bonuses. Things seem to be very weird with them. Did you build your PC or buy it? Sorry if this is a stupid question. I'm a console dude. Sort of both. I bought it, chose the parts that are in it, and then I have changed the CPU, the GPU, the cooler, and I think, well, it doesn't really count, but I had to sort of mod the cooler mount to make it fit. Spencer Coleman says I killed it with a bow. That is quite the accomplishment. Those guys are not fun to get close to. Beano says, as you can see, I didn't get much time to find a diamond. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Did I run right by that moose? Where did I shoot that at? Ah, jeez. Felix says, it's 5 a.m. I haven't slept in like 36 hours. Have you been playing too much The Hunter, or are there other reasons that are less fun? By the way, how's the music versus game volume audio? I have not tried it with Classic yet, obviously. Oh, hey. 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 There we go. Goddamn camera shy Bison, you are right about that. CN says, hey Flinter, why is everyone saying you're one of the best YouTubers? You're my favorite YouTuber, you are the ultimate YouTuber, and you are my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you very much, man. That is far too kind. Jackson Pope, I do not have Snapchat, actually. I'm gonna make one. I just need to, you know, do it. CTR Outdoors, my brother got a 223-inch mule deer today. Nice, man. Tell him congrats. Man, Kelly, what animals are you hunting in real life? Mainly whitetail and turkey here in Pennsylvania. Chance Robbins, 135 watching and only 25 likes. No, this won't do. Go hit that like button. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, be sure to hit the like button. I'm going to stop doing that before I get... Everybody's going to leave because I hate my accent. But that will let me know to do more of these late night streams. And I'm glad to see Chance in the chat. And I actually wanted to bring something up with you because I know you had said if Call of the Wild got an Africa map before Classic, you would be rather unhappy. So I'm curious how you're feeling now that that actually happened. Flinter the PC customizer, yeah, pretty much. Logan Colbert, hello. Can you down a Cape Buffalo with just spine? Asked HunterFan47. I've even done it with the 7mm. It's definitely a possibility. Works great with 472. Not 472, 470 also. That looks rather malish. Yeah, it's not bad. Harley Snyder, I prefer the 454 over the 474 Cape Buffalo. I can't blame you. You got a better actual sight. You should search up the song Chocolate Rain. I've heard that. That's a rather insane voice. What the heck was with that moose? I spined it. And in this game, spine shots are not drops. Spine shots cause them to just kind of lay down until they either expire or you finish them off. When you do make a Snapchat, add me. Alrighty then. Do you have a Facebook? I do. The link to that is in the description. I think that's the only link that I haven't been able to change. I think it's still facebook.com/FlinterTheHunter. I tried to change it. Facebook doesn't really like me, so I don't know. Hey Flinter, you're my new favorite YouTuber, says Jaden. Well, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Glad to have such a prestigious honor. Where was that big male at? Might not be finding him unless it's this one. It is. That's rather useful. What a monster. One up in Bison's not bad. I think this guy's right about that area as well. Interesting. Beano says, been great since you added music to your videos / streams. Adds so much more depth. Yeah, and I keep scaring stuff for Grim apparently, but he's just kind of running right beside me. I definitely feel that it's good for like just keeping things going when maybe there's less action or talking. World War III over there. Will Sharp, always have fun watching your videos, man. Glad you do. Really good to hear. The Hunter Savage, do you know the best spot to hunt bison in Hunter called the Wild? What is that called? Chisinau. Love that area. Along the road they tend to hang out. Do I have Instagram? I do not. Chance says I was furious, but then saw the animal list and was like, meh. But have you seen the Cape Buffalo? They're pretty cool, man. I shot 12 pigeons on my first day pigeon hunting. Not bad. I know my first day squirrel hunting, which wasn't my first hunt ever, but it was sort of my first official hunt ever, because the only other hunting I had done was for groundhogs, which were kind of a pest, and you just set up over a groundhog hole. I shot one squirrel, and I kind of like, we got it, went back, sat at the tree, and I was like, alright, time to go home and tell everybody I got a squirrel, so that didn't last long. Julia Lombardo says hello from Australia once again, and hello from the United States. Killer Kong, I've got to go to bed, wake up early, good luck, and set a record. Well, we will certainly do our best. I appreciate that, dude. I'm going to grab a drink before I die. Zofia Smith, what is a rare bison? I'm looking for albino or melanistic or leucistic. The albino and melanistic are rather obvious, white or black, and leucistic is almost like an off-green color. It's very weird looking. How long till the YouTuber hunters have a boxing match? Hopefully a long time. Don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. Youngish teen, hey Flint, have you done the slaughter glitch on Layton Lake? I tried it once. I really don't like glitch hunting stuff. Not a fan. Yellow Flint? I think it's a green. Kayla, welcome back to another stream. Says, hey, just joined. Glad you could make it. Looks like we got another bison herd ahead. Dane B, I've been checking trail cams. We have about 6 shooters. Have you seen any deer yet? We've got 2 that I would consider shooters. One is a lot better than the other. Not seeing anything but females, and they are all common, unfortunately. Blue Raptor, my rose score is 925, my new biggest animal. Congrats, dude. What's your favorite Pokemon? Asks Foxy Raccoon. I do not know the answer to that. Charizard was always kind of cool. I'll go with that. You have the bigger horns, so I shall shoot you. I'm out of ammo already. My goodness. We're going to be switching to the 4570 rather quick. Alpha Wolf says, my grandpa is going to a goose shoot 'em up tomorrow. I say that because he's going to a great spot to hunt for them. Sweet. Sounds like a blast. Shannon Clark says, hello from Newfoundland. Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. David Green, how do you join your games in Hunter Classic? It always has a password. This one is Bison. The password is Bison, but currently it is full. So, if some spots open up, you will have the opportunity to join. Joined Saw. Speaking of join, hello from Norway. Glad you can make it. It's early over there, isn't it? CTR Outdoors, how much do you like the Safari map out of 10? I would say about 9.9. The only thing I sort of don't love, the story mission kind of got me. I was enjoying it so much. It was so epic, and then such a letdown at the end, the way it was kind of anticlimactic. That's the only thing I'm not 100% on right now. Where were you hiding? Bison running away. Have you got a rare bison before? Not sure, you may have gotten one in your earlier videos. Never have I had a rare bison. So, this stream, if we don't get one, is going to become a series. A series of streams in search of a rare bison in Classic. It seems easy in theory. They're so big, they don't spook at distance, and if there's one out there, it's pretty obvious that it's a rare, but haven't managed it. Hunter Gaming is here. Welcome to the stream, man. I might spoost a moose to get this. Oh, another bull over there as well. I hunt 113. I have to go. My phone is going to die. No worries. Beano says, I love the 4570. That boom is gold. It certainly is, dude. I don't know if I'll get the Buffalo rifle or the government. We'll have to see. Could go with the buffalo because you can pretty much run right up to these guys. They don't care too much. That hit really high. Hope that got into a lung still. I don't think it did. Hate when that happens. There we go. Gabriel asked, what's the biggest fish I've caught in real life? Like a 3 or 4 pound bass. Nothing crazy. Yep, body shot. I swear that hit higher than where I was aiming as well. Blue Raptor just shot a level 7 red deer in the neck. Not bad, dude. CTR says, got my first diamond today. It was a huge moose. Moose are cool, man. Those massive palmates are unreal. Anti-Wrecker, the top fan. My internet is crap, so my Call of the Wild is still downloading, so I'm just having to watch it on YouTube, and you're my go-to for bids. Keep it up, dude. I appreciate that. Glad you can at least live vicariously through the videos and streams until you're able to play yourself. Doing a tutorial for the game. Be right back. No worries. Elijah says, what's your biggest deer in real life? It is a 9-point that I shot with my bow. It will be 2 years ago this November. There is a picture of that in the Discord if you want to see it. The link to the Discord is in the description below if you want to join that. That is our place for hanging out. We've got all kinds of people over there playing all kinds of games, rooms for people to chat. There's almost always someone on to play with. And in general, it's just a good time, so I definitely recommend that. CN says 30,282 people. It is unreal the current rate of growth this channel is having. That is all thanks to you guys, so seriously, thank you so much. Can I speak Finnish? No, I can barely speak English. Ravenous Fox got an albino bison. Yes, I think he did. I saw that recently. Nice moose, Lemmy. Steiny says, finally made it to Colorado. Watch your vids most of the way here. 13-hour drives are quite boring. Yeah, I can imagine. Jaden says, in Africa, can you use the 243 on Springbuck, or do I need to buy the 223? 243 will work just fine. Apparently, a previous update changed the Buffalo to be less likely to charge. I can't say I have noticed much difference yet. Yeah, I do remember that. And I can't say I've noticed much of a difference either. How long am I planning to stream tonight? Hopefully 2 or 3 hours. Firefighter is here, one of our first responders. Welcome to the stream, man. Dustin Bricker, thank you so much. He says, you're amazing. I love your vids. I just started playing Call of the Wild, and I use your tips, and they help a lot. Well, that is very generous of you, man. I really appreciate that. Glad the videos are helping out as well. Deadeye, I just cat my second diamond. It was a kudu. I'd never catted a diamond myself, but might have to try it. David Monson, I was hunting on White Rime. Thought I saw a rare Sitka, and seems like keyboard having issues. I think it was then I tracked it, and it was not. Sitka are weird. Sometimes you catch them through this kind of whitish grass, and they look rare, and they're not. I hope I don't ruin Lemmy's hunt, but I'm gonna shoot that once she steps up over the hill. Guess I'm gonna stand up and shoot that. See if I can catch the heart. I'm losing my breath. Guess I'm not gonna catch the heart. Zay says, how good is the 7mm Bullpup 4 Classic? Great gun. Looks ugly. You know what? No one needs a heart shot. Gabriel says, I remember 15k subs like it was yesterday. It feels like it was yesterday, dude. It's flown by. 15k would have been, what, December, I think? We hit 16k just before New Year's. Sorry, Lemmy. I definitely spooked something. Dogman, with is you is best gun? I am not quite understanding the question. My apologies. Austin Lewis, I am very much enjoying having my own internet. Loving streaming. I've got probably 12 hours in streaming the last 2 days. Loving every minute of it. Bleached Armadillo, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I really appreciate it. Beano, thank you so much for the super chat and imitating the TK sound I see. If you guys haven't seen that, that was on one of EW's streams. I'm gonna punch you in the throat. JK, nothing was here. um, yeah, I don't remember exactly what caused it, but TK made that sound, and immediately Zaggy and I were sitting in voice chat, and we're just like, that has to be an alert. Is a leucistic Cape Buffalo very rare? I would imagine so. I didn't think leucistic was a thing. Master of Savage, I never found a rare. Any tips for Call of the Wild? Who was reloading a gun? That was weird. For rares, Disturbed Vegetation helps a little bit. Honestly, just keep hunting. Shoot stuff. As they respawn as a new animal, they have a chance of being a rare. Dracorca, hello, what I missed? Not much, just running and gunning. We are at 9 harvests so far in the first 30 minutes. What's the best place to shoot a diamond? Generally spine or neck, unfortunately. I kind of wish that wasn't the case. Heart shots are good as well, but they are much less reliable, as we all know. Spine's a bigger organ. It's just easier to hit. I don't love that the game works that way. That is one of the things I really prefer about Classic. It's more realistic in terms of shot placement. Does everywhere. This is the most female attention I've ever gotten. I feel you, dude. Lots of females this spawn, but we've had some theories. And shout out to Gary Gman18 here in the game. He kind of came up with this. He's AFK right now, so I don't know if he can even hear me giving him the credit, but we've kind of noticed recently that bad spawns for certain species seem to also spawn a large, like a trophy of that species. So if you're having a rough hunt for an animal you're after, stick it out. You might just get a big one. Zep fan, what's the password? It is Bison. I think right now we are full once again. I'll try to pay attention when people drop. I don't know who we lost and allowed Trigger Mike in. Someone must have left, but I didn't even see that happen. Trigger Mike says, yay, I'm in the game. I'm glad you can make it in, dude. Good luck to you. Austin Lewis, chasing my giant tomorrow after work. Tomorrow is the season opener. Best of luck to you, man. Don't stay up too late watching the stream. I know you're going to have a long day ahead of you if you're out after that guy. On Discord, don't know how to get to there. If you're talking about how to get to the server that we have, I thought that was a monistic for a second. You can just use the link, press the little plus in Discord, and then you're into the join a server. You paste that link in there and you're all set. Youngish teen, shoot a squirrel and try to skin it with a pocket knife. We actually, my brother and I used to do that. We would go out and shoot stuff with a pellet gun and skin it to try to learn how to do that. Is this game on console? No, unfortunately it is not. David Green says, how do I become a Patreon? The link is actually in the description below. If you don't know what Patreon is, basically it's a way to support creators with a monthly pledge, and you get some perks such as name on screen at the end of videos, name in the description, access to the Discord hangout, voice chats, and things of that nature. What is the best map in Call of the Wild? I have a hard time saying anything but Africa right now. That map is insane. Storm de Groot, I just got my first diamond and it's a Cape Buffalo. I am not going to be displeased at all that you're using caps lock for that. That is amazing, man. Post a picture of that in Discord if you're in there. I would love to see it. Beano says, yeah, I remember that stream. Same one where Zaggy bet TK he couldn't no-scope an animal from across the lake. That was so funny. I was in the voice chat with Zaggy, and I had the old internet still, so I was a little behind. And Zaggy just yells, no. And I'm like, what happened? And then immediately he shoots and drops it. TK just... don't bet that man. He'll beat you. Storm just looked up and there's another diamond potential. Good lord. I remember you getting the 1,000 diamond coyote. That was a very special one for me. Still my all-time favorite. Kalo just got a 996 melanistic kudu. I know the kudu are kind of glitched with the high scoring in melanistic kudu, but I still think it's pretty cool. Yeah, what was the weight on that one, by the way? Did you check? Would love to know. Lucas, if you had to choose, would it be Classic or Call of the Wild? I think Call of the Wild. Reason is it's got more potential. I still think Classic at the moment edges it out in terms of a better hunting game, but Call of the Wild in the future I think is going to end up being the better of the two. So assuming updates can continue as normal, I'd have to go with Call of the Wild. Blue Raptor, I'm going to hunt Leighton now. Definitely a good map, man. Lots of diamonds out there. is this coming to console? It's been out for nearly 10 years, man. Don't think that's going to end up happening. Isn't that insane, by the way? It was released in, like, March of 2009. 10 years old. This game is pretty dang good. Harley Snyder, a couple of weeks ago, in one of your streams, you asked us to say our favorite diamond. I said it was when I did a last-second fast travel, found a diamond blacktail. I just did it again. Nice. Kyra Rogerson, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. We should do a Whiteheart drive. If I wasn't specifically after a rare bison, I would definitely do that. We'll have to do some drives live sometime. Colton Swenson says, I'm back. Welcome back, dude. David Monson found my first piebald on a red feather and shot it with buckshot and then killed it, but I used the new G. Is that new gun or something else? I assume. Maybe the combo gun. Christian Wonder, what gun do you use for deer if you even go for rifle? 30-06, one of my favorites. 9.3, insane. Will pretty much kill a deer if you hit him in the foot. I like the 7.64 because it's kind of weak. A little more of a challenge than just shooting with a huge gun. Dustin Bricker, thank you so much. Once again, you are far too generous, my friend. So I shot my first piebald. Sorry if I didn't spell it right, but I got my first one in the game. But that following deer season last year, I shot one in real life. That is pretty cool, man. Would love to see a picture of that. Does anybody see the snowshoe hare that I'm apparently spotting? It's gotta be... Oh. I don't have a gun for it, but he's gonna get it anyway. It's not that big. I think that used to be legal. It was legal for like pheasants and ducks back in the day. How do I join you? The password is Bison. Currently the game is full, but if a spot opens up, you'll hopefully have a chance. Beano says the rares in Call of the Wild were increased for the Africa release for a limited time. EW said in the last stream. Not sure how long they will be like that for. I imagine until the next patch. I don't think that was intended, to be completely honest. Any tips for Call of the Wild? Shoot everything, get your levels and XP up. Try to get all of those skills and perks, and you will be well on your way to shoosting all the monsters. Zack Attack Games is here. Hello to you. Michael Ratza just joined Discord. Hope you find the rare bison. I hope so as well, dude. Thanks for joining the Discord. Hope to catch you in there sometime. Gwim is onto something, apparently. Detection Bryson, what is your favorite music? I'm really into Imagine Dragons right now. Love their stuff. All their songs seem to be really, really good. Gary's on to my next hotspot. I'm gonna keep going this way then for a while. See what shows up here. Christian Wonder says, Jesus, I use a 308. Some people say that's overpowered. Are we talking about real life? Because if we are, then that's not what I meant. Rip Bunny. Can we get rips in the chat? One rip equals one prayer for little bunny foo-foo. Does anybody, like, was that a thing for you guys? It was for me. The Willard Boy, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. 112.58 for the kudu. See, that I would track and go shoot because I think that should be an actual diamond. But I actually shot another diamond kudu earlier. I didn't record it. It just took off running. I saw it. Shot in the lumbar spine like 225 meters away. 243. Whatever it takes is my favorite Sonic or Silver Moon. Love that song. Listen to it nearly every day. Trey Dominguez says, nice stream. I'm going to bed. No worries, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Gabriel Knudsen, do you think it would be worth it to buy a membership and some extra weaponry? Currently mine is expired and I haven't renewed it yet. Do I think it would be worth it? If you're going to play it, absolutely. I would say if you have more than 5 hours a week in it, maybe even... Yeah, I think 5 hours a week is reasonable. I'd say it's definitely worth it. Are you going to do a Link's release stream, Flinter? They look awesome. I hope to. Did they say officially when it's coming out? I was a little more interested in Africa, so didn't look. Just got a level 4 moose. Nice. Joshi, I'm probably saying your name wrong. In Germany, it's 6 a.m. Yeah, it's early over in Europe. I don't know if that kind of works out for streaming at this time. Is it too early? Probably for some. Storm says, I'm using crossbow for buffalo on Call of the Wild, and it's working pretty well. I managed to get one doing that. I'm back from taking my shower now, Dad. Welcome back. Don't, make sure you dry off before you come out here in the frozen wasteland, or you're just gonna be an icicle. Another bison. I don't usually get them down here. Did I miss anything? No rares yet. Oh, in real life, I am mainly using a 30-30, although, talking of overpowered, I do use a 50-inline muzzleloader, and that, if you hit them in the boiler room, they don't tend to run anywhere. Killer Peter Jr., welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it. Oh, what's that bison? There it is. Just a hiding down here. No rares. Maybe rares? That's a tree. Don't shoot the trees. What is the glass on the screen for? That is the tip jar, so people that are generous enough to support the channel get to see a little physical appearance of their donation in the form of little coins drop into the jar, and subscribers get a little Flinter logo drop in the jar as well. That'll hurt. One other thing I need to set up is Twitch followers getting something to drop in the jar, because I am going to be doing Twitch live streams rather soon. I might do more of my classic late night streams over there just to kind of diversify things a little bit. So if you want to follow me, the link is in the description below. Ricky, welcome to the stream, dude. I just happened to see the blue in the chat. I don't know that I've had you in my live stream chat before. I'm honored, man. Glad you could make it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some Twitch live streams, so if you want to follow, link is in the description. It is twitch.tv/FlinterGaming. Do as zXTOUGHXz says, and hit that like button with 2 hands if you gotta. I do my impression right now, but I don't want to wake people up. It's loud. King of the Noobs, chat, do you have to pay for Classic? It really depends. If you want to get the entire game, the entire experience, then yes, but you don't have to. Why tell me nice moose gwim feels bad. What you
Whoa. Bacon.
Sean John's late night stream. Alright, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the donation, and that one scares me every time now. That's a jump scare. I get into these just kind of calm, chill moods, and then Zaggy yells in my ear and wakes me up. What did Grim shoot? 178, not bad. I could have done a Jaxie impression. Feels bad, man. Gary's got all the impressions. That's why he has 200k subs on YouTube, apparently. Still no diamonds yet because of Flinter. It's all my fault. I didn't mean it, man. I'm sorry. Let's go up through that little pass. Maybe get some doll sheep and then swing back around for more Bisons. Stu says, just joined the Discord, didn't realize how active it was, as well as Beards and Zags. Nice, dude. Glad you could join. Hopefully we can catch you in there one of these days. Reeky says, time zones. Yes, indeed. Kaylin Warner, if you had to hunt mule deer or pronghorn, what would you choose? I think I already know from one of your classic vids, if we're talking real life. That's a tough one. I want to get a pronghorn now. I really want both, but I think I'd have to go with pronghorn. They're such a unique animal. I have the stream on in the background of the game. No worries, dude. I will yell for you to come back if we have a rare bison. Zambibits, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Bacon, yes. Many bacons. I had bacon for breakfast this morning. It's pretty dang good. Flinter shoots at the like button. That's what we should say. I like that. Alec Glenzer, I wish they would have added the... Oh, how do I say that? I looked it up. It's a little birdie thing. Capercaillie, something like that. To Hamadal, aka the world's largest grouse, they are native to Sweden. They are very unique looking as well. I bet someone else starts streaming when Flinter finishes too. I can stream till Zaggy wakes up, and then he can go. Lies? What did I lie about? Did I lie? Did I says, hey, I gotta go to bed. Good luck. I appreciate that, dude. No worries. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Enjoy your sleeps. What is the best map to shoot diamonds? Right now, it's Africa, because Kudu are broken, and other diamonds to shoot seem to be aplenty. I don't know what Gary is saying. I'll let you guys try to figure that one out. I'll even put it up on chat so you can decide. Junior Redwood, hey Flinter, good to see a live stream on Classic again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do this a lot. I love the game, but I don't know, making videos on it, it tends to be like 4-hour hunts. I think we are gonna do Let's Go Trophy Hunting live. I'm gonna try to pick a... Hey, what's going on there? I'm gonna try to pick a time to do the trophy hunt videos like once a week, and those will be like 4-hour streams, something like that, I would think. Might do it on Twitch and then sort of do a highlights video here on YouTube for the people that don't get to see it. We'll see. Tucker 6001 says, hey, what up? Just looking for the rare Bison. Glad you could come by the stream, dude. When I was tracking that kudu I was telling you about, I brain shot a gold Cape Buffalo with the 7mm and dropped it in his tracks. I love dropping the Cape Buffalo. Really, really cool. Didn't know there were golds, though. Rip Lil Peep. Hi, Flinter. What have I missed? About 10 or 12 kills. No rares just yet. Have you ever said a bad word in a video? I guess it depends on your definition. I told you I'll try to make it to the stream, and it's 5 a.m. in South Africa. Well, I'm glad you can make it, dude. I appreciate the dedication to do so. 7 a.m. in Finland, says Man Kelly. I don't watch live streams a lot, but this is my favorite. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. They only added 5 animals to Africa because no one cares about scrub hair. Well, then, sort of 6, right? We have 7 total species. But I see what you're saying. When will you do a stream with ZXTOUGHXz? No idea. What if Flinter got an albino bison? I might lose my mind. Killer Peter says, just wanted to stop by, say hi. See ya, Flinter. See ya to you as well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can catch you in the next one. Carter says, I'm going dove hunting in the morning, but I can't stop watching your videos. I actually very often fall asleep to the Hunter live streams. People from the community have them on YouTube somewhere, and then I just put them as a video playing and fall asleep. Very relaxing game to fall asleep to, in my opinion. I used to actually play like Jacksepticeye and stuff to fall asleep, so maybe I'm weird in the fact that I can fall asleep to any kind of video game, but when I'm used to crazy yelling and then it's just a hunter and shooting, it's not bad. Nagato, I was stuck in the pheasant mission on Classic, so I uninstalled it. Which pheasant? Was it the one where you had to get one out of the bow? Out of the air with a bow? Out of the bow with an air? Did you ever do that? Weekend trophy streams, please. Would love to catch them. Back at work now, so hard to watch during the week. So weekends are going to be a bit of a interesting thing for me, as hunting season is coming up rather shortly. I'm going to be pretty much spending the weekends over at my parents' house because that is where I hunt. And then the sort of plan is to just stay Saturday. We can't hunt here in PA on Sundays, but I'm going to kind of stay Sundays and watch any kind of football games. But depending on the time of the football game and stuff, I'll be back on a Sunday. But of course, for you, that doesn't really work. So we'll have to see. Maybe Fridays can be a thing. Kind of depends, I guess. Stu says they should add trucks to Africa. The quad struggles up the hills and buffaloes insta-kill you. That might not be a bad idea. I was in one of DD33's White Rhyme live streams, seen a piebald moose, then the game crashed. That is some kind of unfortunate. I remember recording a video one time on Ruger. I had, looking back, what was most likely a 195 plus whitetail in my scope. Exact same thing. Game crashed. Shotgun, I think it was in the beginning. I don't remember the pheasant missions that well, so I'm not sure exactly which one you mean. Kaylin Warner, you should do a hunt on Call of the Wild, showing the best spots for every animal on Africa. I'd like to kind of, like, get more experience with it. There's definitely things that I could learn more of. Lemmy says I lost at least 3 rares in this game. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but Lemmy's not. If you guys don't know, this is a guy that's on the wiki twice and had multiple other opportunities that just didn't work out, but 217 albino moose sleeping as he's tabbed out of the game, tabs back in and sees that. Yeah. Nagato says, don't put a hoe and all the above outdoors. Got me a diamond kudu 10 minutes ago. Nice, dude. Congrats. Turkey Anderson, what is your biggest scoring deer ever? Are we talking the real lives or the in-game lives? Zach Attack says, I gotta go. See ya. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Hopefully we can catch you another time. Jack Kuna, thank you so much for dropping by. Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. It's Green says, make real-life hunting videos. I am going to try this year, but I also tried last year, and that didn't exactly work out. Mr. Kings, do you wish there was more variety in the looks of animals in Call of the Wild? If you're talking about racks, then absolutely. I kind of wish they had a true rack system, but the true rack system in this game is sort of what makes the antlers look a little like Play-Doh molded sometimes. It's weird. Storm says you need a 151 because I got a 150 and it's only a 946. I just realized my 956 and 946 were shot with 420 grain bolts on accident. What are we talking about? I'm missing something. Young Landon, first time today I was on Africa. The first and only buffalo I've seen was a level 5 and it killed me. Did you at least get revenge on it? That would be an awesome feature. Youngish teen. What did I miss? I'll scroll up real quick and try to find it. Not seeing it. Oh, I missed Half Racket here. He says you're past your bedtime. Yeah, a little bit. It happens. And Beano says, I used to watch Who Cares videos to go to sleep. Kind of felt bad, but it worked. He does have a very relaxing voice. I can see that. I do not see that feature, so if you want to repeat that in the chat, I can try to find it. Grizzbear Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Nagato, I tracked a bull moose yesterday for 9.31 kilometers and it was a big gold. I got mad. Yeah. Can't blame you. That's a long track. The Willard Boy, tonight and tomorrow is my last days to get a diamond for the month. I got a 9.99 wild boar. In March, a 967 moose. In June. In July, I'm really hoping I can bag in... Wait. 997 boar in March, 967 moose in June, 954 moose in July. I'm really hoping I can bag a diamond tonight. Best of luck to you, sir. It is September 1st, though, where I'm at. Officially, for 5 minutes, but I don't know. Hey. Brady 12033, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Poor Gary. Pluto Thing says, I love your content. You deserve more subs. Well, I appreciate that, dude. Very kind of you to say. Where did I see that? I'm jumping around. Do you remember me, Kobe Kid Viz? The name certainly sounds familiar. Wasn't there like a bull that I wanted to shoot? They should also let you make food plots. That's been a... Well, what would be a good word for it? A highly asked for feature for a long time. A lot of people have kind of, I don't want to say hated on it, but people feel that it's so easy with the bear barrels and stuff to hunt bears that doing the same for deer would kind of ruin the game. Hey. Reefs, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I killed a 144.4 mule deer. Is that good? It's definitely not bad. It's green. What part of PA are you from? Like mid west central kinda? 98.9 kudu are massive, just saying no hints. Okay. I think game cameras would be dope, but I don't know how they would work. I've had a theory for a long time that what they should do is allow you to place them on a tree of any kind, and they should randomize 3 animals on the server, 3 to 5. They should do a percentage, really. Hey, that other bull was bigger. But just pick a percentage of the animals on the map, get that many pictures on your camera, and they don't have to have actually gone by the camera, so that way there's not tracks right in front of it and you can't just go kill it easily, but if you knew there was a massive rare non-tip or something on your map, you'd never leave it. I think that could be really cool. You just ate that tree. Oh, that's definitely a miss. That's a hit. Oh, barely a good enough hit. How's the hunt going? Not bad. Fire hazard is here. Got it to work. Yeah, it took some interesting effort. Streamlabs is being mean to me today. Second time I had to do that. Will you do real life hunting videos someday? I certainly hope to. We shall see. Look to your left. Ah! It's trees. Flinter's lost about what I shot. I mean, apparently 98.8 kudu. Double lung on this guy. 138 score. Wow, I thought he was bigger than that. Not bad, though. Hunter Fan 47. Where should I hunt for Wildebeest in Call of the Wild? They seem to be... I just saw Gary's in-game chat. They seem to be pretty common everywhere. Southern area of the map is where I got my diamond. Have you ever been to Pine Grove, PA? Because there's so many deer there. I don't know that I have been. Oh, I did hit that first shot. I didn't see her react. Wade Keen, hey, I'm watching way past my bedtime right now. Just don't get in trouble, dude. I don't want to be the source of that. Any weapons I should buy in Classic? In terms of functionality, I've actually done a video on that. If you want to go check it out. But the 9.3 over-under, the combo gun's amazing, but do you need it? Not necessarily. I would definitely look into it. Great gun. But 9.3, 17 HMR, crossbow, that's really all you need. That'll get you through everything quite easily. Holy, that's far away. Let's do it. I'm gonna miss, by the way. Just disclaimer. Knock knock, says Kayla. Oh boy, what am I gonna get myself into? Who's there? This is not gonna work. I'm a miss. Oh, right in the neck. I always hit too far back on those shots, so I try to go further forward, and that didn't work. Mark Moore, do you think the 7mm bullpup is worth it if I have a 300 and a 9.3? Not really. I don't think it... The only thing it gains you is the extra shots, and I don't know that that's that necessary. Are you not gonna die? You're supposed to die when I shoot you. I thought they only ran for like 4 seconds. Did I miss? What is happening? I think I broke it. Yep. We'll go see. I'm surprised you pronounced my name right. Yeah, blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. It sounds like Nom over here. Sorry, dude. Bbuttonbran is in the chat. Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it. Charles Kelly, love the channel. Been sub for a long time. Just never got to watch streams. Keep up the good content. I shall try my best, dude. Silver Moon, I'm playing past my bedtime, but it's okay. As said, just don't get in trouble. I don't want to be the source of any of that. I wish they put lions, rhinos, and giraffes into, I assume, the Call of the Wild Africa map. Would definitely not complain, but I can see why they're not in the game. What did I miss? Beano 223 semi-auto, I meant. Time to go to the map. Oh, that's just replying to the weapons comment. Are you going to play Call of the Wild tonight? No, this will be the last stream of the night. Ooh. Might have messed up. How did I not see that? That's a Maxwell Bison track. The only wildebeest I've seen so far was a herd of 28, and spotting them all sucked. Yeah. Good luck with that. Look for the big horns. That thing is dead. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's glitch dead. Flinter, do you remember me? Winchester 94. Now that name I remember. Wade Kane, I really like the 7mm for Moose in Leighton Lake. Yeah, it does amazing. I love the 7mm in Call of the Wild. Fantastic gun. Where did I shoot that Sitka deer at? I don't recall. What's it like over here? Right here? Is it there? Thank you. What's up? Not much. Just doing some rare bison searching. East Coast says, hi, I'm here, and why the heck are you still up? Because I has my own roles. Do you remember me from Tinder? I don't want to talk about those days. Elk the Gamer, can I have a shout out? You certainly can. Favorite way to eat venison? Probably jerky. I love venison jerky. There's no deer here for me. If you can pick that up, go for it. Oh, still alive? Yeah, it's a glitch then. I kind of figured. I think he died in your render. Weird things happen. I can't see him, dude. No shoutouts, banned. Is there going to be a new classic map for 2018, or are they too focused on Call of the Wild? We might get surprised again. We had that with Pickabeen Bay last year. Do you play Clash of Clans? Not for a few years, I haven't. Where do you go to find Cape Buffalo Northeast Lake? Seems to be pretty good. Northwest side of the map's pretty alright as well. Kaboom. Yeah, he's running. That's an old one. See how many people remember that. Mark Moore for me at 6 a.m. and I just randomly woke up, but it's fine because Flinter is live. Well, I'm glad I could be live in your randomly waking up times of the night / early morning. Do you remember me, Dennis Anderson? I definitely remember the name. This stream makes me want to sniff sawdust. That's one of my favorite activities as well. Kid Luke 111, oi, and oi to you. I don't think I shot this, but I'm gonna claim it. I haven't played Call of the Wild in a month. Gotta get back. Oh yeah, now is the time. What is your favorite meat? Oh, there's a crossbow bolt in this one. Probably. I gotta say venison. What do you want to show me? Am I missing something? Where do you find kudu all over the map? Oh no, you found the evidence. Was that yours? It was yours. What would you win? What would win, a silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear? I have no idea. Maybe a bear? I thought your internet is bad so you can't stream. I have officially moved into an apartment and got the real interwebs. No more Flinternet for me. I should go to sleep. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. Getting tired myself. Probably gonna stream for about another hour-ish. Are these bison tracks just gonna leave me? That's sad. What's the best spot for Wildebeest in the new map? I don't really know of a best spot. I have luck with them pretty much everywhere. Kirk Bieber, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I can't wait for deer season, says Halfrack. I am on the same page, dude. I just spotted a big level 4 mice. Yep, I said that. Wade Keen, I almost thought they turned Call of the Wild into a horror game with one of those missions. Yeah, same here. I was kind of afraid of some kind of crazy jump scare. Snowy Cat 403, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Knock knock, who's there? Owls? Oh. Walked right into that one, didn't I? Fire Hazard RL, I missed you subscribing. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Why are you running? Why are you running? You trying to catch up to me? I'm trying to track a bison. I don't know where he went. There is a place 30 minutes from the house that crosses bison and white-faced... What does that say? Herefords? So it's a bison with a white face. Interesting. Where is this guy? What game do you like better, Classic or Call of the Wild? Kinda Classic because of the more realism in the hunting, but I love Call of the Wild's graphics. It looks so good. Some of the animations as well, Cape Buffalo and Wildebeest death animations are top-notch. Youngish Teen, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Friday night plus nothing to do equals time to watch Flinter. Yeah, it's all sad. We're all hanging out here on a Friday night instead of doing interesting things. Do the running thing you said. I doubt you guys know what this is. I want to hear it again. I miss it. Yeah, he's running. Why did you say mice? Because I can't talk. I'm talking like low in my throat to... It's a deeper tone. Oh, you've actually got the bison that I'm following. Shoot it, man. I think you do anyway. Deeper sort of sound is going to be louder in the mic, but isn't going to carry as far, so kind of messing with my voice a little bit. Bovie out hunting snowshoe hare right now. Perfect to watch your stream at the same time. Wish we had some musk deer though. That'd be nice. 112. Maybe this isn't the same one. Tracks are not going that way. Yeah. Different to Bison. A few days ago I got a piebald mule deer. Nice. Those are really, really cool looking. Fleeing again. This guy doesn't like us. I has a theory, says Kayla. What is your theory? Was wondering how goose tastes just the other day. I actually never even really heard of anybody having it. I'm sure it's a thing. A few females over here. Yeah, I'm still tracking this max weight one. Don't mind me. Just running around. 2 spots open in the game. Beano made it in. Glad you can make it, dude. You can get diamonds on this server instead. And Gabriel. I think those are those 2 spots filled. You guys are on the ball. I had to go for a minute. How many rare bison have you killed so far? You missed all 15 of them, actually. Lemmy says... Oh, was Lemmy one of the ones that left? Poor guy. His internet might have died on him. Where the heck did this thing go? Will says I have the sunrise on the new map is now my background. Yeah, I got a screenshot of it from that mission. It is pretty insane. Do you dove hunt? It's the opening tomorrow. I haven't in years. I might just give it a shot though. I'll be going home at some point. The level something mice trotted away. Don't talk about my speech impediment. What is a good spot on Timbergold to find muleys? All along the river, both banks, even going up north. All pretty good. Colby says, oh, wrong one. Dennis Anderson says, you are the best. Why, thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Is that our bison? You look awful bison-y out there. Eh. What? Where'd it go? Where did it? Eh. The biggest buck I killed was a 14 point. That's a monster, dude. Congrats. What's the best animal to hunt in Africa? Cape Buffalo might be one of the most fun. My favorite are the wildebeest and the exact diamond. I wanted a gold phase blue wildebeest. I managed to get already, so loving that. Thanks for the tip on 2 spots available. Yeah, that lasted long, huh? Oh. Nice horns, 100 to 130. What's the biggest animal you shot in real life? It is a 9-point whitetail buck. What is you? You is male. Sorry, just trying to have fun with you. Yeah, no worries, I'm just messing around. Can someone leave so I can join, please? Yeah, don't worry, I'll leave. Oh wait, that'll shut down the server. That doesn't work. Harley Snyder, do you know when the Call of the Wild spreadsheet will be done? As soon as we get all the information. So I don't know exactly, but hopefully soon. We're getting more as more and more people submit stuff. How many rares do you have in total on the Hunter? I have no idea. I wish I would have kept track of it. A lot of people I know have done that. Unfortunately, I have not, and there wasn't much point for me in starting keeping track after I had already lost count, so no clue. Lily, have we found a rare yet? Not yet. Got a nice Bison, but not a rare. Please respond. Do you remember the Winchester 94 guy? I do. I did say that, but maybe I didn't say it loudly. Probably shouldn't have done that, but just wanted to get a shot at him. And we'll try to hit him with the 9-3 once or twice as well. There's once. And what are you doing? Dying. You're messing around, dude. You need some help. Hey, let's not talk about that, alright? What kind of map would you want for Call of the Wild? I want something with pronghorn, desert mule deer, maybe desert bighorn. Could be really cool. Sports Guy 29, what's the biggest bison you ever got? I think it's 122, something like that. What taxidermy do you have in real life? What do you mean by that? We need to get you a rare bison on this stream. Whether... Okay, Gary. Whether it's this stream or one of the ones in the future, we are going to definitely do more of these to get one. Can you give a shout out to Owen Pickin and Singin' YouTube channel? I mean, I guess I sort of just did. I saw the game below you with a space, and my heart... Oh, skipped a beat and then sank when I saw it wasn't you. Hopefully you'll get a chance, man, but if not, I think I'm going to try to do all of these searching for rare Bison games as multiplayer, or maybe even all of my classic streams as multiplayer. Low weight, unfortunately, probably 112, 113. Another spot open, apparently? Did I miss that? I think it's still open. Melanistic Cutie, unfortunately, they are rather common right now, but still cool to see. I'm going to go back along this way. Deer season is upon us. Are you excited? I've still got about a month wait, but I am very excited. I has found a tent. Yes, take shelter and get warm. Oh, do you have any shoulder mounts? I've got my first buck ever shoulder mounted. I kind of regret having that done, but it's sort of been a thing. All of the my brother, myself, and my sister, when she gets her first buck, have had them mounted. Just a little 5 points, so I don't know. Eric Martin, hey, I see you're back out of the game. You're awesome. Well, I appreciate that. And doing all the streaming. I love doing this. It is such a blast. And even though I'm losing my voice once again, I am having all of the funs. Man, Kelly says, no, my internet is lagging. You've got a case of the Flinter nets. It's contagious. When your game crashes right before you get your guns ready. Yeah, some weird things can happen like that. September 8th for Georgia. I think it's the 28th for us. Are you piebald? Yep. Not a bison, but how about it, guys? Where? There she is. First ever, second ever, rare moose on White Rime Ridge. A piebald cow. Not a bison. Little crushed that we found a rare and it's not a bison, but I shall takes it. Do I have ammo in this? Hey. No. Bryce Jackson, you are right on time, my man. Just about to take out the first rare. A piebald cow moose. Not a bison, but pretty good start to the series, even if we're not going to get a rare bison today. Down she goes. King Reekin, I'm chasing a diamond buffalo. Make the shot, buddy. Those are really cool. Who is leaving dead carcasses around my map? Boy, I tell you what. Gonna have to smack somebody. If you could put any animal in Call of the Wild, what would you put in the game? I went pronghorn, man. Don't give me a case of the Flinter net. I will try to not, but you never know. Uh-oh. Oh, was it Gwim leaving dead carcasses around? I'm reading a response. Be patient. I have been hunting for 4 years and still haven't gotten anything. That's why it's called hunting and not killing. Exactly. I see some of you guys congratulating me on the piebald moose. I appreciate that, guys. Whoa. Let's not run her over. Double lung and liver. Let's get us a trophy shot. Good timing as well that it wasn't right at the start of the stream. The map has brightened up. Looking pretty good here now. Kayla says, my theory is that when I go to Virhanga Savannah, the guy that was talking at the beginning said the poachers killed all of the elephants and lions and rhinos but one, so maybe you can't kill it. I'm gonna not comment on that because I know things that apparently you don't know and I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll find out. Don't smack somebody, man. I'm gonna have to smack a gwim. He's leaving dead carcasses around. He doesn't dispose of his carcasses. Oh, I gotta get it on that side. There's more white on that side. Oh, yeah, if I do it like this. Flip her around a little. Welcome to tonight's stream, Trophy Shot Simulator, where we try to get a perfect trophy shot, and after 30 minutes we give up and take the picture anyway. It's really hard to read chat and do trophy shots. I just realized that. Never never thought of it before. How do we do this? Let's do casual. I like it. I want to be like this though. Sorry guys. It's not my fault, I swear. The one issue I have with that casual pose is because I wear this hat all the time, I kind of end up looking downwards and you can't see any of my face, and it's weird. Something like that, methinks? Yeah. She looks so sad. Why ain't you happy? You're on a stream, man. If you need any polar bears, there is a lot over here. Well, I appreciate that. But I need the rare bisons. We've got about 45 minutes left, so we'll do our best to try to knock one out. Do you think that a 500 Smith & Wesson would be ethical and classic? Probably for like moose, bison, water buffalo, stuff like that. The only reason I didn't claim this bison as I ran by the way, was just to avoid any strange crashes before we could actually go get the piebald. Someone made a heck of a shot. 281 meter double lung. Biggest bison of the hunt so far is someone who has left. I blame Lemmy. I know he was down here. Zep fan, you made it in. If I get the shot, I'm gonna take down the ultra rare Flinter. Where is he? He's over there. Run away! Smack that gwim. Do you think they'll add trophy lodges to Call of the Wild? I hope at some point. Definitely hope so. I did not say that, Kayla. I also didn't say otherwise. Almost 30,300. You guys are unreal. Very true. We are 2 away. How about that? Do you think they should make calls for the new map or just keep it real? I like it as is, to be honest. Did I see something albino? Hopefully, man. We haven't got enough time to test in the community like what works for who's deer in Africa, but I think there definitely could be some colors that'll work with that. Neon Annihilator Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I was trying to figure out how to spell Annihilator the other day, or Annihilate, I think. Couldn't figure it out. I gave up. Zetfan messed up the shot, and there's a huge bison coming at me. I am going to leave him all to you, sir. Oh, Hey. 34 Outsider just got a level 4 Black K Buffalo. Congrats and thank you so much for the super chat. That's very generous of you. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. Do you know English? Because you keep saying is. I don't English very good, man. I got an albino wildebeest yesterday. That is one I really, really want as well. Was the timing good? Hey. What did I miss? Dino Land 06 Flores, thank you so much for subscribing, and we have topped the 30,300 mark. You guys are unreal. Thank you all so much for the insane support. I don't even know what to say. Was it yesterday we hit 30,000? Is that... Am I losing my mind? I think it was yesterday. I found a herd of wildebeest with an albino, melanistic, and a gold. All the above maps are juiced, definitely, 100%. I didn't know melanistic were a thing. Have I been passing out melanistics, or what's going on? Backwoods Bowdry, can you make a group for posting your hunting pictures and trail cam pictures in Discord? I've got the IRL hunting that you could use. Hashtag kill Black Death. Yeah, those guys, they're definitely a lot of fun to hunt, but they will hunt you back. Should Classic come to consoles? Obviously it could be run. I think the graphics are definitely something consoles can handle, but unfortunately with the amount of effort it takes to make a game almost new to put it on console, I'm not sure it would be worth it, and I don't know how a subscription-based game would go over on console. Drew Chill, thank you for the super chat, dude. I really appreciate that. I wish the new gun was less in Call of Wild. It is very expensive, but the grind for it is very worth it. It is very, very good. Looks good, sounds good, and works very, very well. Just spotted a level 5 black bear. Decent, should be like a high silver. Did you watch the Logan versus KSI fight? Nah, I ain't into all that, to be honest. What did I miss? We did just have a piebald cow moose. Nothing insane so far. You heard them say there was only one rhino left, though, right? Yes, I did. I wish I could give you my Verhunga map, Flinter, because every buffalo on my map is a 4, which sucks for me because they all go to waste due to me being a terrible buffalo hunter. I've not been great myself. Had some rough shots. Had some good ones as well, but I'm a little afraid of finding a 5 until I learn a bit more. Yesterday I got a piebald fox while hunting for bison with a bow and arrow. That is pretty cool. Piebald fox is what I want. Any tips for starting in Hirschfelden? Just shoot everything, hunt the fields, hunt the lakes. The lakes in Jonsdorf are fantastic for red deer, up in Boondorf as well. Silver Moon, thank you for helping me out getting my first polar bear in your multiplayer game. No worries, dude. Glad you could get that. Dr. Killgood Gaming, does Call of the Wild have non-typical... Where did the rest of that go? Or only this one? Call of the Wild doesn't. That is a classic exclusive at the moment. You are not as impressive as I thought when I seen you at a distance there. Thought he might have been big. I'm on the Swamp Water mission. That one confused me a little bit earlier. We actually streamed the missions almost 12 hours ago now. I think I might have missed the double lung. Either way. Hey down. I finished the Verhunga story missions. Yeah, we finished them on stream, and I must agree, the last mission, it was so good, and then it just, was such a letdown. Host only. Did they get rid of the player shot at X feature in chat, or can that be turned off? No, it should still be there. I wish my computer could still handle Call of the Wild. It suddenly stopped working one day, so only Classic for you. That is not good. I'll have to try to catch you in voice chat one time. It's been a while, actually, dude, but maybe we can figure out what's going on there. Sorry if I get too close, Flinter. There is a big bison going towards you. No worries, dude. And for anybody... Oh, poor Gary. let's just I'll take a moment of silence for Gary, who just succumbed to hypothermia. Alright. Rest in peace, Gary. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I do apologize for anybody that is on the map and I'm shooting and scaring their game. I'm really not paying that much attention to where everyone is. I'm just trying to shoot stuff. Trying to keep everybody entertained. Blue Raptor got the bear with a heart shot. Nice shot, man. Terry Gino, well, we'll see. I got stuck at the bridge part, probably. Yes, we did complete it, though. A little bit of a letdown how it ended. Let's scoot up through here where I wanted to go a bit earlier for the last half hour or so. Elk the Gamer, how you doing, he asks. Pretty dang good. Getting a little tired, it's late, but loving being able to stream. Zebo3, speaking of being late, good morning. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it early on. I must be very lucky. I just got a melanistic kudu. Oh, it's a sarcasm. Yeah. Well, my computer is 8 years old, so that might explain it. Thanks for offering the help, though. Well, it's weird, though, if you were able to run it, and then suddenly you couldn't. If you have shot a Flinter, if you have a shot Flinter, take it. He's cresting the hill. I am kind of heading the other way. I would if I wasn't so actively searching for a rare, but knowing that he's not a rare. Kayla says, good night, Flinter. Keep the stream streak up. I like them. See ya, and goodbye to you. I'm gonna try to probably stream tomorrow morning. We might do a Madden stream over on Twitch, actually. We'll have to see what's going on there. And I don't think I'll be streaming Sunday. I don't think I'll be here. Maybe late night Sunday. We'll see. Way keen, I got trampled the first time I went after one in a herd. If you're talking about the Cape Buffalo, I shot my first one. It ran me over, and then it died. Classic multiplayer stream tomorrow. Probably not. If you hunt in real life, what do you hunt and where? I'm mainly hunting whitetail and turkey here in West Central PA. You should play some Call of the Wild on Xbox. Sadly, I don't have the game on Xbox, or I would. Branded Snipers here. He says, hey everyone, how's it going, Flinter? Pretty good, dude. We did get a piebald moose earlier. Not the rare bison we wanted, but I kind of plan on making this stream a sort of stream series, so we're on the right track. Team Slay at 12, do you hunt in real life? I do. How long am I streaming for? About another 30 minutes. We're going to wrap it up. Apparently about a quarter after 1. It took a little while to get this one started. We should stream Minecraft together. Minecraft. It's a good game, not gonna lie. I think I saw a pie about 150 meters to your right. Could be wrong. Go get him, man. You have a Twitch. BRB gotta go follow you on Twitch quick. That is in the description. I wish I had the alerts set up today. I do not. I should have done that, but all of the insanity of moving out and having to cook my own foods and all that stuff, man. When are you going to do your next subscriber hunt? I'm kind of considering this a subscriber hunt. I guess it sort of is. But in terms of what I've been doing for subscriber hunts, it's been mainly just hanging out with the guys in Discord and shooting some stuff. I wish it was possible to be able to have more people in a game. Lil Saint, thank you so much for the super chat. Any good tips for starters on the African map? Just out of curiosity, when you're saying starters, are you new to the game or new to the map? Like, do you have some of the bigger weapons? That's a buck. Got any tips for diamonds? I've done a video on it. I would really recommend watching that rather than me trying to cut it down into a compressed 30-second speech. New to the map. Alright, so you want to hunt open areas, but it's weird. It's almost like do what I say, not what I do here. Because what you've seen me streaming, I've been running constantly pretty much, and the reason for that is that I don't want things to be too boring for those of you watching. Trigger Mike, nice polar bear. I'm trying to be moving around and getting as many kills as possible. I really think slow hunting is better. It worked out earlier. I'm not going to say what happened, but there's a video coming out tomorrow. So yeah, you want to do that. Get all your outposts and stuff unlocked. I really think that helps for hunting some of the areas. A lot of the lakes tend to be good. The top right lake is amazing for Cape Buffalo. The top left area is pretty good. And just in general, try to hunt those open areas. There's one other thing I wanted to add to that. Oh, I really do. If you were running a similar skill perk combo as I was, I do recommend switching it up. I left the disturbed vegetation behind, as much as I'm not sure I want to do that because there are so many rares and fur variations on Africa. I feel like using the pack mule perk and what's the other one? Whose deer might be a better lineup. Kayla says, wait, Flinter, before I go, I want to hear you try to say red leather, yellow leather 10 times fast. I almost couldn't do it once. I don't think that's going to work. Speckled Goose, I got drawn for elk this year. This weekend I get to check the game cams, also hunting boar and geese. Nice. Hey, Zep, could you slow down just for a minute? We got a Sitka buck here. Trigger Mike's phone died. I think you might not be watching the stream anymore, but happens. 131 Warthog track. That ought to be a good gold. Just got a 12.5 pound largemouth in Fishing Planet. Thank you for the luck, Flint. Well, not sure how I did it, but you're welcome. Any tips for rares? Not really, just keep hunting, man. As you kill animals, new ones spawn? Are we talking about Call of the Wild? I'm assuming so. As you kill animals, new ones spawn, and they have a chance of being rares. My Twitch is not working now. RIP. That's alright. If nothing else, I will be posting the link to the Twitch stream in Discord, and hopefully you can get it to work from there. I just heard some footy steps. This might be bad if he doesn't come in this gap between the rocks. What animal or reserve type would you like in Classic and Call of the Wild? I kind of want, as long as I get pronghorn in either game, doesn't matter which one, I'll be happy. This literally feels like I'm watching your video. What's the best lake for blacktail and whitetail in Layton? If you want both, probably the couple of lakes in Chila. The mushroom kind of shaped lake is good. I thought I just saw him. Losing my mind. Yeah, the mushroom shaped one, the long one, and then the kind of smallest one is actually the best in my opinion. Oh, there he is. This ain't gonna work real good. There we go. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. Yeah. Time's fly, man. Double lung, 53 score, not half bad. Do you know when the Lynx is coming to the Hunter? My guess? Next Tuesday or Thursday? Actually, next Wednesday. They like to release their content on Wednesday, actually. Dennis Anderson, hey guys, I'm going to be streaming on my White Hart Island tomorrow, map 9 p.m. by Flinter. Sounds good, dude. White Hart Island's a great map. How many kgs would a kudu have to be a diamond? Right now, like 79.5. It's weird. They're kind of broken. Hey! That scared me. Do you like Taco Bell? Never tried it. I don't know where the nearest Taco Bell to here even is. Is 131 a Warthog diamond? I would say 900 plus. I don't think it's quite diamond. Small buck, yes, very small. He deserved the shoots that he got. Biggest animal in Call of the Wild is a 840 bison. That's not too bad. What's Gary saying 214 for? Oh, top whitetail. I don't think that's actually true, but maybe he shot one and I didn't know it. Christian Presley, if you could hunt anywhere on the planet, where would you hunt? Probably New Zealand red deer. Love them. Sorry, I scared you, but I brought down the Flinter. It's all worth it. Alex Sternett, the new Animal Classic was announced. I've been too busy lately. Yes, it is Lynx on Hemmeldal. They look pretty dang good. Can I give you a message to pass to Zaggy? I suppose. Do you know what Whataburger is? I've heard of it. That's about it. Youngish Teen says, I want to be a mod for your stream. I am actually kind of paying attention in the streams for the next weekish, looking who's active and who is just kind of here for the streams, and I'll be making some people mods because we definitely need some. What is the rarest rare in Call of the Wild? Melanistic reindeer, I think. Albino brown bear, also up there. I had pronghorn in real life. My biggest is 5-inch goats. I don't know what that means exactly. I apologize. Why am I up here? There's gonna be no bison up here. I'm just running. I would really like it when they add Rocky Mountain rams. Is that a type of bighorn? I don't know. Turkey Anderson, my biggest bug is a 136, scoring 9 point with a split brow. That is a nice score, man. Congrats. Do you play with DD33 anymore? I haven't for a while. See what happens. Open to playing some more, though. Team stay at 12. I am going to bed. I have work tomorrow. After I'm going to Cabela's, and I'm going to buy my first 12 gauge, which is a... I don't know how to say that. Fracky Affinity 3.5? That sounds amazing, though, dude. Can he unblock me from Discord? I can ask. I stopped watching Flinter when he stopped playing with DD. Oof. I'm active, but I'm playing right now, says all the above outdoors. No worries, dude. I can respect that. Shadow Technology, my very first time was a Red Deer 1000. Didn't think anything of it because I was still new to the game, but now I know. Yeah, that is a heck of a first, buddy. Heck of a first. Aiden, the hunt is actually going rather well. We got a piebald cow moose. 18 total harvests in the hunt. Hopefully soon to be 19. Do you remember Ethan Dillingham? Certainly. I will never forget the hunt where I dropped a white-tailed deer. Nothing but his head was peeking out over the hill, and I had a longbow. His reaction, I have to watch it once every couple of months. Do you know what a Texas doll is? I got one last year. I never heard of that. Speckled Goose says my biggest whitetail is a 139 and 1/8 9 point. Nice, dude. Congrats. Why aren't you in Africa? I just wanted to take a break from it. Do a classic stream. A random person's YouTube made of crap says, "Hey, Kyler's my brother." Hey. They need dove. That would be pretty cool. Biggest IRL kill, 9 point whitetail buck. His score was like 110 before deductions. He's right around 100 with. Ray Corca, my first diamond was a 1000 blacktail. I seem to remember that as well. What's the best lake in Layton for only blacktail? I would say the lake in northern Winnipeg, top left of the map. The old Saint says time to sleep. Thanks for the advice. I'll make sure I use it tomorrow, and I'll definitely be back to future streams. Glad to hear it, dude, and thank you so much for dropping by today. I really appreciate it. The sandbar looks purple. Yeah, sandbar are very weird in the lodges. Not a fan of that. A Texas doll is an all-white ram. The one I got last year was a giant. Nice. Would be cool to have classic for console. Yeah, it definitely would be. The game is very much designed for PC, though. It would take a lot of work to get it on console. I don't know that it would be worth it for the devs. My Cortana activated. Oops. Did I do that? Can you see my chats? I can. I might be missing you, though. Hey, that kind of spoofed me. Hello. You're gonna die out here wearing that. What are you doing? Oh. There goes our buck. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Ah, it's like this. This new desk I've got, I don't have a mouse pad. The material is slidey for a mouse, but it's causing me to over adjust, and it's not good on fleeing shots. I was the first king of the kill. I thought Wreck was the first, though. But he got it without a diamond. He got it with like an 890. That was way early on. You know where to get a cheap bow. Bow season in Wyoming starts tomorrow. Rifle is October 1st. I mean, sites like Let Go and stuff could maybe help you out there, but I'm not sure I would really recommend getting a bow and then hunting that quickly. I activated your Cortana. Oops. My bad. I don't know how far that is. I didn't look. Approximately that far. Apparently. Have you ever played Rust? I have not, and I might have missed you saying the relation to Ethan if you said it. My bad. I'm level 44 and still have no diamonds. I think I was high 50s until I got mine. Couldn't hear? What? Kyler says I'm going to bed. I gotta go race my truck tomorrow. That sounds like a adrenaline rush. Good luck. Small ram? I think that was a female even. What is the best place to kill wildebeest? That seems to be the common question of the night. I really don't know the best place. They seem to be kind of all over the map. But along the southern border has been good for me. Northeast Lake is alright. Why does every state's bow season open in September while mine opens in October? Mine's usually October as well, but late September is this year and last year even. When is the next trophy hunting episode? Probably next week. Gonna try to stream it as well. Got a diamond got a diamond wildebeest tonight. Gold fur too. Wow, you're just copying me, huh? But congrats, that's really cool. Everyone's PB water buffalo go. I forget what mine is. 277, I think. Ow! I hit my arm after I was typing. Whatever happened to the forest series? That died pretty quick. Yeah, along with our chances of getting anywhere in that game, we built a massive wall. We thought we were Trump, and that just didn't go well. Any idea why DD33 edits in Paint, or I guess used to? I think he made his thumbnails in Paint for a while, but free programs. Can't really diss him because free is free. Do you remember killing the diamond musketeer on the ice? I certainly do. First diamond ever. Apparently the only diamond people are ever going to remember 38 diamonds later. You know, happens. I'm late, so what did I miss and why no Africa? Just taking a break, trying a classic stream. We actually had a piebald cow moose though. Rowan Stricker, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. What is the diamond weight of a European bison? 860-ish. If you're anywhere in that range, track it, because I might be off. 910 is the max. Yeah, should be right. Ooh, that's a max fallow track. Or yeah, fallow. What am I saying? You know, this thing. It's a max this thing track. Doll sheep. That's the thing. You're my favorite YouTuber, says Chase Elrod. Well, I appreciate that, dude. Very kind of you to say. Thank you. Will you do a video with a face cam sometime? Maybe. We'll see. I'll never get tired of that donation sound. Nor will I, dude. I love it. You're keeping out them illegal cannibals. Yeah, I just figured if we never go back into the game, we don't die. And if we don't die, we win, right? Most memorable hunt. Are we talking real life or in game? I see that fox. Oh, and it's gone. Sound gets me every time. Yep, it gets me as well, dude. My first day of bow season is October 1st, and rifle season starts November 15th. That's pretty close to ours, but I think our rifle's a little later. The rarity on my Bantang says Hun_texture_26. That must be a super rare one. Who else agrees they should add muzzleloaders to Call of the Wild? I am all for that. I think that could look amazing. Oh yeah, most memorable hunt. So in game, Call of the Wild, 1000 Coyote, 100%. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. In classic, The 2 albino red deer cows in the same trophy shot. Gotta go with that. That one was amazing. Anti-Wrecker says, "Hey Flinter, is there a time I need to tune in for a stream, or is it just random? The only scheduled stream at the moment is Monday 3 p.m. Eastern time. The rest are kind of random for now until I work something out. I don't know that I'm going to schedule a lot of streams, but generally like midday-ish Eastern time, and maybe consistently late ones, we'll see." Irish, remember when you banned me from your Discord for no reason, then told me I'd be unbanned in a couple of days? It's been 4 months. I don't remember why you got banned, is the problem. You should play a jump scare game and use it to introduce a face cam. I want to see your expressions. I'm not really good with the whole jump scare thing. So, yeah. Jackson Harris says, "What's up? Just getting to the end of this stream for rare bison." And speaking of bison, there are none up here. So let's, where should we go? Let's actually go here and work our way south, because sometimes they kind of hide up there. I feel like that southern area was hit pretty dang well. Move down through here then and see what happens. I got my moose drawn this year, and I might be able to shoot it with a gun of my very own, thanks to my grandparents. Really pumped about that. Nice, dude. That should be pretty cool. Gary died once again, everybody. Moment of silence for Gary. He's putting his life on the line just to be here with all of us today. Gwim has disconnected, so that means there is a spot open for the next few minutes before we wrap up. There's about 15 left. If you want to jump in, password is Bison. Couple of male doll sheep up there, but we're after the bison. If you guys want to go get those, you two to just fast travel here, they're all yours. Keep up the good work, says Majori McMahon. I shall do my best, dude. Christian Presley, I've been here since you were at 6,000 subs, so for about a year, eh? Should have been about that area, maybe even a bit longer. Heh. What are my chances of hitting that? Hey. I think I did hit it. Maybe not. Oh, I don't have any of the bullets. Dang. May you please remind people of the rules? Yeah, we are trying to not follow people around. So, if that could be a thing. My big fallow buck just busted. They are pretty clever, so were those footsteps in the stream? Footsteps? I didn't hear it. Do you apply for tag in your state or over the counter? So anybody that buys a deer license here gets a buck tag. I think there's a limited number of doe tags, but I think I'm not exactly sure. Pretty much if you buy a doe license, you get it, and then you can apply for a bonus doe tag. You can actually apply for a second bonus doe tag as well, but that can't be in the same management unit. That's got to be a different one. I've been sub since 1K, says Therkildsen. I remember specifically hitting 1K during a camping trip. I was at 997, I think, when we left and got back. Published the 1K video right away and couldn't believe it. That would have been about June 21st of 2016. That 1,000 coyote was absolutely amazing. That was with GXTOUGHXz, right? It certainly was, dude. Him, Sean Johns, and Guide Emperor J. Green Arrow BK, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Jackson Harris, what is one animal you want added to the Hunter Call of the Wild? Pronghorn, man. I've wanted them in one of these hunting games for years. Christian Wonder, limited buck. I get 2 doe tags a year. Think you can get 3. Elk is over the counter. What stage is that? I think you said, but I forgot. Youngest Gene, hey Flint, I'm gonna get some sleep. See you next time. No worries, dude. You've been here for quite a while. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully, can catch you in another stream. There is a hunting camp in. Noise. Is he getting ready to quit? My phone died. I assume you're talking to me. So, Dad. Christian Presley, alright, I have to go. I have a soccer tournament tomorrow. Love the stream and keep up the good work. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Where's you? Poor bunny. All he wanted was to not have that happen. Oh my god. Nice reload animation, Gary. This is the best thing. This is better than the piebald moose. You good? You good? Oh, I guess we're just... please don't point that in a safe direction, please. This is... Is this legal to have on YouTube? Is this... I think I'm gonna have to get that off the screen. I'm gonna get copyright striked. Or, even worse, demonetized. That was interesting. Gary may or may not have made me pee myself. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I've messed up bad. I missed the spine, and I'm sad. What did you miss the spine on? I forget what you said you had. Beano had to see what was going on. Yeah, that was a new one, huh? Flinter is having too much fun shooting the bunnies. I really should have brought the 22 pistol. I didn't expect to be shooting all them. Outdoor Channel is back. I don't know if you saw what just happened, but weird things. He's about to get shot in the clockwise area. What? Dennis Anderson, good night. Thanks for hanging out today. Why did you choose the name Flinter? This is a probably less inspiring story than people might hope. So, Dangerous Hunts 2009, one of my favorite hunting games ever. Best one I had played at the time. Main character was a Flint Abrams. I then found the Hunter Classic in the... I actually found it by their TV commercial. Most people aren't going to remember that, but it was a thing. And basically, Flint Abrams was not a available name. So I tried Flint. Also not available. So Flinter kind of just became a thing, and for nearly 9 years now, it's been a username for most things. How long are your streams? This one's going to be about 2 hours. We only got about 6 minutes left. We're going to try to get 1 or 2 more kills if we can. Any tips for an upstarting streamer? Just do content that you enjoy, man. Make it fun for yourself. The audience will find it. If you're not enjoying it, your audience will know it, and they're not really going to want to stick around. Biggest diamond is a 999 blacktail. That is both awesome and just a little bit sad because it's oh so close to that maximum score. But still, congrats on that. That's a beast. Phone died. Anywhere there is a hunting camp in PA, you can hunt fallow deer and another deer that looks like stag, but it's not a stag. Interesting. Flinter is the best username ever. Why, thank you. I like the ring to it. I remember my brother thought it was very silly back in the day, but I'm glad it ended up being that. Call the Wild? Question mark. If you're asking when I'm gonna stream it, probably no more streams on it until maybe Sunday night. We got a video on it coming out tomorrow, though. Memes Man. Should I read that? Never mind. Alex Sternett, that is why Flinter is so good. He loves what he does, and it shows through. You're not wrong, at least about the part that I love what I do. Fell in love with streaming a few months ago, and that set all of this into place where I'm now in an apartment where I can actually stream myself. And by the way, a huge shout out to Jaxybeard for actually allowing me to get the opportunity to stream both him and ZXTOUGHXz. Kind of helped me out with that with the third person streaming, so you guys have to check them out if you've not already. They are here on YouTube as well. If you just search them up, you'll have them. Unfortunately, I don't have their links in the description today, but they are in the Discord, so if you join the Discord, their channels can be found there. Drew Chill, thank you for the super chat once again. Why do you want pronghorn added to Call of the Wild? I just think they are such a unique animal. They are a goat that lives on the plains, that run really fast, have incredible eyesight, and they just look really, really cool. I love the pattern. I love the coloration on them. I just think they look amazing. That's the biggest reason. Just the looks and the uniqueness of them. Tyrese Powell, hey Flinter, playing the Africa map, and I know where the buffalo are as well. Nice. Ruben Chavez, this is the Hunter Classic. I like how you don't post every day, so I don't get bored of your content and look forward to each video and stream. I pretty much am posting every day, though. I might be not quite understanding. There is one day that I usually don't post, and that is Thursdays, but this week with Africa coming out, have been making content every day. Just finished up putting in work on the Africa map. So many red buffalo. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they are that rare. I thought they were. Seems they are not like a rare as much as they are a fur variation. You are the reason I got into hunting games. Well, I'm glad to have that distinction. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself with those games. Pronghorn are pretty. They are. I love them. Cal Martin, they should add a semi-auto 30-06 in the classic, just like the one I use in real life. That would be a very interesting gun. We've got 4 or 5, I think 4 30-06s in the game already, though. IRL hunting vid. Hopefully going to try to make one or some this year. We shall see how that goes. Are you going to post a face reveal someday? I've done one back at 2,000 subs, actually. It is a thing. Can you give some tips on getting muddy and rifle score fast? Pretty much just shoot everything you see. Try to make your spine shots, your neck shots, your heart shots, drop them in their tracks, and you get the maximum weapon score out of it. You don't want to be using the incorrect weapons either. Make sure you're getting the integrity bonus. All those bonuses matter towards your total weapon score. You can get 51 or 54, I forget, weapon score per harvest if you're doing everything correctly, and you want to be sure you're doing that so you're not missing out. Where is this little doll sheep? There it is. I sees ya. I sees ya. One of the few times I managed to drop a doll sheep without hitting the shoulder blade. And I think with that doll sheep down, we'll run up there and pick it up and call it a stream. Alec, I've been watching for an hour and a half. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Yeah, these streams can really make time fly as well. I've definitely not felt like I've been streaming for 2 hours. Quiet Sniper, I got a question. I got the new DLC on Call of the Wild, but when I shoot long range, it's like the bullet doesn't register me hitting the animal and it gets spooked. Is it like a bug in the game? Not that I'm aware of. Are you aiming high? You might need to try aiming a little higher. Where does your YouTube name come from? I just actually told this story. Basically, the main character in Dangerous Hunts 2009 was named Flint Abrams, and it pretty much derived from that. Alright. Don't know why I want to see what we got as a doll sheep. right lung, 32 score, and that is gonna call it a stream. Hunter fan, does the shotgun pre-K where you shoot both shells at the same time? Oh, perk. Where you shoot both shells at the same time work on the 470? I do not know, but it's not a shotgun, so I would think not. But we have rolled over the 2-hour mark. A new song is playing, a little bit of a peppy song. I like this one, but we are going to wrap it up. So thank you to all of you who have hung out today in the stream. It's been a blast. Piebald Moose on the first ever hunting for a rare bison live. You can bet we'll be doing this more, as well as the trophy hunting series. I think that's going to continue live for the Hunter Classic, but I shall see you hopefully tomorrow in the Madden stream. I'll be posting that in Discord for when that's going to be. That is going to be on Twitch, so if you're here on YouTube and not on Twitch, you might not get the notification. If you want to follow on Twitch, that link is in the description below, and we're going to be streaming the solo battles and trying to get another top 10 finish in the world for the PC. So that is going to do it. Be sure to check out the links in the description. Thank you all for hanging out, and I shall see you next time.